stop here.
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Lofted to the sideline, and it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The run from the shotgun. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He wants to throw it again. He's got his man. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, he makes the catch. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. So it's an 80-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Running to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Got him downfield. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense.
Touchdown, USF! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A little release to the back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That's the end of the third quarter. South Florida, 35. Arkansas State, 28.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really... Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch. Here's the handoff.
At midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we can put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. He leaves it with his back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. And the Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. On second down, looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Trying to get the corner. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
The throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Eccles. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Timeout, South Florida.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He fires it out to the right. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
With the score all time.
The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Makes the score. South Florida, 38. Arkansas State, 35.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. They'll try the right side.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. He makes a catch. He is run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Snags it. He's in. A game-winning touchdown in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reed.